Hey guys, I did a little bit of further investigation on a second video I wanted to post. This is only going to be about a minute. Just a couple of the little things that I found out. On my phone, I got a text message pretty much once I officially paid the fee. Oh, no, it wasn't even before. It was like before I even paid the fee. So the moment you put your info in, you're a lead as a customer, right? And that's how we get our leads. It's kind of cool because literally the second I did that, I got a text message from a 1-800 number. And it says, "Hello from Credit Innovation Group. Thank you for inquiring about rent-to-own homes. Renting to own is versatile and has many advantages. Call 1-800-207-1128 for free to speak with an expert about RTO. Reply stop to cancel further messages." So this is our text message app, our text message system. And that automatically texts them. And we know that any kind of leads that we have where the customer is calling in from a text message lead source are generally really good. So that gives you some feedback on that. Funny thing is, I put on the website when I filled out my form that I did not want to be contacted by a credit specialist. So that is really the reason why we've decided not to call outbound to these leads and instead having them call inbound. They know they're calling Credit Innovation Group. They know that they're calling about rent-to-owns, and that's what we're going to establish on the script, which the new script for the RTO is going to be clarified and simpler in the next day or two. It should be coming live, as well as some other script changes, so look forward to that. Also, just for you guys to know, now that I am a customer and I am in the website, just so you guys know, this is actually going to be really beneficial. If I go back, there's a Learning Center right here, and there's a sample RTO contract. This is kind of cool, which is right here. Lease option contract. This lease agreement with option to purchase real estate. All the details there. Pay of this date. I want to give you guys a chance, especially if you're looking at this, to kind of examine this so you can see it. I hope that's pretty clear for you. This is actually kind of cool. This gives you an idea of what the rent-own contract kind of looks like. One, the description of what they're trying to sell, the agreements, lease option period of a certain time, months commencing to this date, right? They have a certain time frame of it. This is the rent amount. There's a certain amount that's going to go toward the down payment, liquidation of damages. All this is going to be determined, and this is through through viewrentownhomes.com. So they partner together. All these things. Obviously, you don't need to look at all this, but this just gives you an idea that there is a real contract, that there's specific things that are involved that both the landlord and the customer are going to sign. And there is needing of proof that they are working on their credit in order for this to happen. Here's the reason why. If you go over here to Learning Section, Section Center, I can't talk, guys. The facts page. Scroll down here, it says what type of buyers benefit from rent-to-own. Number one, people who have been turned down for a mortgage but expect to qualify in the near future and want to settle into a home. Two, buyers who expect to maintain and will work to improve their financial standing, such as FICO score, credit ratings, and so forth, during a lease period with the goal of attaining an affordable home mortgage loan. Buyers with good credit and some savings available, but not enough for a full down payment on a home. And number four, people who are handy at repairs and maintenance, who can build up and apply the dollar value of their skills toward a home purchase. These facts kind of cover, a certain percentage. How does the lease option work? A certain percentage of it is going to be going toward your actual mortgage or toward the down payment. It's going to be all put toward that. There's also a question down here. Does the buyer have to buy the home at the end of the lease? Generally, usually no. The lease option should allow the buyer the option to leave the process after the lease is over. So it's actually really neat. This program, guys, is actually very, very thought out. It's very, very resourceful. If you go to the home page right here and you can look at more homes, you can search up in that area. You can type other areas if you want to. let's see, what was the zip code? I'm not familiar with the zip code for St. George. Let's say I even want to go 8477 790. Okay, St. George. And you have full access to looking at listings. I'm not aware of it charging you more than what it says it's supposed to charge, but I've heard that it might. But ultimately, guys, you can have confidence in this program. That's my full message to you guys. So I hope that was helpful for you guys. If you have other further questions for me to investigate, since I am a customer, reach out to me. But let's really slay it, guys. Let's have full confidence in our product, and let's really make it happen, okay? Keep up the great work.